Oh yes! Adam Daniel Mezei, AdamDanielMezei.com. More importantly, PMD for hire, producer of marketing and distribution, indie, film promotion, made easy. Getting all Japanese on you today because today the subject of the video cast is honor, or anna. Today we're going to be talking about something that Chris Jones recently whispered into the ear of Karen Warden and David Brainin on the famous internet radio show called Filmmakers. Basically, Chris, an independent filmmaker of pretty good repute, who has made 3 independent films and 1 short, which was Oscar nominated. I'll repeat the titles: The Runner, White Angel, and Urban Ghost Story, followed by Gone Fishing, which was the short that almost brought him to the big show. Something he told Karen and David was as follows: filmmakers have a fiduciary responsibility to their investors. Full stop. Fiduciary responsibility. You have a responsibility, oh independent filmmaker, to pay back the people that invest in your production. You have a responsibility to ensure that the money that you so ask graciously for, PPP, polite, professional, persistent, that you get, you have a duty to pay that back because other filmmakers are following in your wake. And if you mess it up for everybody else, and you don't care about your honor and your dignity, then you, my friend, are ruining it for the people that do have honor and dignity. Now this leads into the whole subject of minor leagues and major leagues. Now in baseball, we have A, AA, and AAA. Those are not chest sizes. Those are the various grades of minor league ball, followed by MLB, Major League Baseball. Again, the big show. Now, you might be a professional baseball player in A-League or AA or AAA, but you can't really call yourself a major leaguer because you're in the bush leagues. Similar in independent film, there has to be some kind of a scale for measuring independent filmmakers' prowess in actually producing films, getting films shot, cut, and sold, and, moreover, paying back investors for their hard-earned money that they invest into your production because you either wallop them over a head with a wowee shill campaign or through some other means. There has to be some kind of a way to measure the gradations as you go up the ladder in independent film. If filmmaking is a career, and it's not a lottery, it's not a bonanza, this isn't Vegas, if it's a career and you do it in graduated steps, then you have to be able to go through the motions. Now, if you're receiving money and there is no expectation that you have to pay back that money, then go ahead and jerk yourself a soda. You can go ahead and make yourself any kind of film that you want because you don't have any obligation to sell it. But if you have to pay that money back, you got to make films that actually have market potential. You have to treat your film as a business. So, there has to be some kind of a cap, some kind of a threshold. You cannot jump from high school to the NBA. It happens, but it's rare, and I want to know statistically how many high school basketball players actually end up staying in the NBA. Graduated steps, A, AA, AAA, which includes paying back your consortium of investors, your angel investor, your mom and dad, your family and friends. You got to be able to prove as you go up the ladder that you can do the business. Why? Because you have a fiduciary responsibility to your investors. Because if you stink it up for everybody else that's following in your path, you got to live with that. Not me, you. And I think my fellow filmmakers would readily agree with that contention. Thanks again for listening. This has been another episode of the video blog at AdamDanielMezei.com, wishing you the best of things.